Boom! Hello and welcome to another edition of Eat the Week. So I'm your host, Harry Foodie Guy, and I hope you're all doing okay. So I had one of those days today where I had to go to different appointments and things like that, and I was rushing around everywhere, and I didn't even have time for breakfast. So after the second appointment, I was really hungry. And I literally went back to where I'd parked my car, and I was parked right outside a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant that did lunchtime deals. And I was thinking, do you know what? I haven't actually sat in a Chinese restaurant for ages. Literally since pre the bad times, so it's been 2 years. I've sat outside walk to walk and had a delicious meal. But anyway, I thought, do you know what? I can't. Driving back round would be silly. There's a restaurant right there. Let's just nip in, grab some Chinese food, and then go. So, I'm gonna rant, right? And I'm gonna name and shame, because I'm not gonna name and shame because I think the restaurant are gonna watch this video ever. But they wouldn't actually do anything even if they did anyway, because I made the mistake of going into a restaurant without reading reviews. Never do that. What a noob error. So we have TripAdvisor these days. We have Google. You can literally sit in your car for 2 minutes and flick through. So I went and looked for reviews of this particular establishment, and they have not had higher than a 1-star review in 8 years. So I went in and ordered and ended up not eating the worst Chinese food I've ever had in my life. Honestly, their chef in their kitchen could not cook a pot noodle. There you go, I've said it. And what were they called? Mandarin Garden of Truro. I asked the lady politely if I could exchange a dish or have a refund, because I thought that what they presented was inedible. It was a grey egg foo young that tasted like old dishwater, and the smell was just horrible. The texture was disgusting. It was just literally inedible. And when I asked for an exchange or a refund, I was told, "No, you touched it." no, you touched it. Do you know what? That's awesome. So I then asked her, how was I supposed to taste it without touching it? And then she just screamed the amount of the total bill and stuck the credit card machine basically in my face, here. So I was like, okay, right. And as I left, I said to Foodie Girl, do you know what? If I opened a shop next door to this and just sold Iceland takeaway Chinese food, I think we would basically put that restaurant out of business, because it tastes better than the crap that they were serving up. Honestly, inedible. So read the reviews, they're hilarious. I've actually left one. So it's the first. I'm really positive. I leave reviews for all my local businesses and even big chains as well. I'm really supportive. If someone does something right, I hardly ever leave negative reviews. But this one was a true story, and I thought, do you know what? I'll just join that list of 1 out of 5 stars on TripAdvisor and Google. Why not? It's like, I'm amazed that they're still open after 8 years of that. But anyway, so that was the longest intro I've ever done for a video. So first of all, apologies. And secondly, if you're still watching, right, well done. You made it this far. So now there's something that you need to do. Because if you're still watching, it means you find me mildly amusing, or you just want to get to the food review or whatever. But this is the point where you can click the like button, and if you're still watching, really, if you're not a subscriber, you should already be a subscriber. So there's 2 buttons you can click, and there's a third one. It's a little bell. Who cares? Anyway, but yeah, the like and subscribe's great. The notification bell's helpful if you want to receive spam whenever I upload a video, which is about twice a day, most days. So let's get to the food. I basically left there just completely deflated, like how they can call themselves a restaurant. Yeah, I could, but like it was just, I found it really insulting to their actual culture that they were serving up this food and calling it Chinese, and it was just all just gloopy, tasteless. Oh yeah, it's just minging. Read the reviews, it's funny. So if you want to laugh, go and eat there on a lunchtime, and tell someone it's the best Chinese you've ever had. So you know, so no disrespect to the elderly here, but it seemed to be full of a lot of older people, and maybe, I'm not saying this as a definite, but maybe people lose their taste buds as they get older and they don't know that they're eating complete crap. I don't know. But anyway, right, that's my rant over. Now I want Iceland to cheer me up. So I went shopping. I can't remember the price, but maybe Harry Fruity Girl can.
No, sorry, I can't remember.
I'll take that as a no.
No.
So it's salt and pepper chicken. It takes 20 minutes in the fan oven, but I'm going to whack it in the air fryer for 10 minutes and then check it. Here's the nutritional information. I can't read it, but I'll bring it over in case you want to read it. So, but I think with what I've eaten today, I'm way under my BMR. So I think whatever dodginess is in there, I can manage. Right, so let's have a look. I've been impressed with Iceland's chickeny stuff. Oh, that's interesting. So there you go. So you get the bits of chicken, and then you get the salt and pepper stuff on the top. So remove chicken pieces from packaging. Oh, so you can't cook it in a packaging, no? Right, okay. Well, that works out perfect because I don't have to cook it in there. But this is the test that, you know, that test that everyone really does, but no one really talks about. The test about whether you can actually get into the packet without a plastic ripping. So far, this one's failing. You know, normally it's a mark of quality. Yeah, everyone can fast forward this bit, maybe. No, this is a problem fail. It's like, this requires a knife. Yeah, definitely. Come on, Iceland packaging, don't let me get down. It's all part of the video. Right, there you go. It's a fail. There goes, open it. Oh, it looks lovely. So, yeah, let's get it to the air fryer, read the instruction properly, and see if I can make something that looks like a nice dish, just like the little picture on the front. But I'll tell you what, anything's going to be better than what I ate for lunch anyway, so I'm looking forward to this. Yum. Sorry, I had to show you this bit because it was actually fun. So you have to bake. It's covered in all of the vegetable seasoning, which is great because there's a lot of it in there. But it's like digging for buried treasure, taking these nuggets out and then putting them in the thing for the air fryer. Look at this one. Look. So oh look, it's like an archaeological dig. So look at that. Good old Iceland putting the fun back in food. So there you go. They're going in the air fryer, and then the bits and pieces, the scribblings, all these bits in here, they go on 5 minutes before the end. So do you know what? That already looks nicer than my lunch, and it's frozen. That's amazing. So here it is, slightly overdone. 12 minutes in the air fryer. So this is the point where I should be doing like sweeping movements, even though you see my reflection in the worktop, and playing dramatic music. Do you know what? If I was to do this, it would probably be like something from Star Wars. Oh my God, look at the size of that thing. So, but no, I might just replace this with music. I don't know. And yeah, but look at them. They look yummy. Let's get them in my face. Well, I hope you enjoyed my flyby of the food. It's like, I don't know why I've been getting into that. It's probably because I have my camera like set up opposite my like breakfast bar. So it, you know, in some videos it seems like I'm very far away. Hey, but I'm not. I'm just here, so I can show you the food. But I think it's better to get a close up of it before we go into this bit. You know, so you can see what I'm actually getting into. So this is takeaway salt and pepper chicken. I've never had it. It has 3 out of 5 of the little warning signs for chili peppers, but I ignore them because even the 5 out of 5 ones are rarely spicy. But do you know what? I just want to eat a nugget. Just take a bite of one of the nuggets on their own first. Yeah, you can't fault that. With the first bite, it's already better than anything I've eaten this afternoon. So, excuse my rant earlier, but I felt I needed to get it out there. You know, I am a food reviewer by accident, and if I discover something truly horrendous, I think you should know about it. It's as simple as that, like, you know. And yeah, I'll be very interested if anyone local has been in there. If you have, drop a comment under this video. That'll be hilarious. Especially if it's your favourite restaurant. Oh. This stuff's pretty damn good. I feel like I need a chili sauce with it. I'm not sure exactly what chili sauce I would have. I am getting some nice chili from that because in all the veggie scribblings there are I would guess that onions and red and green chili peppers and maybe some just normal bell peppers. So, but it tastes good. That's pretty damn good, but it needs a sauce, man. So, unfortunately, I have just the thing. I have buldak, which if you haven't tried, it's extremely spicy, hot chicken flavor sauce. That is one crazy chili sauce. It's one of them ones when you first try it, you think, that's not that hot. That's not that hot. But then it builds, and this stuff gets crazy hot. I love it. So, it tastes like a chicken and mushroom pot noodle on spice steroids. I don't know if you noticed there, but it was dripping out at first, and then there must have been a blockage, because then right at the end it just started pouring out. So this is going to change my salt and pepper. So the consistency is good, but the heat is totally unsatisfactory. So I'm just going to say that. So the food is nice, but it needs more heat. That's definitely more heat. If you had to have you got 3 out of 5. I'd say it's up to like 9 out of 10 right now. This is off the charts from our standard takeaway, well, our standard supermarket food. This buldak is a really good chili, but really tasty at the same time. But yeah, it does the job. that's what I wanted for lunch. I wanted to put a mouthful of food in my face and just simply go, rather than, what the hell is this? Because that's not what you want. And I'm glad to say that Iceland have saved me again. So, alright, I'm just at a spoonful of the veg and the chili mix. It's actually really good. So, let's get down to the crux of the matter. I mean, the easiest way, I don't have a scoring system on food because it would get too complicated and give me way too much to think about. So, sorry, that's too good. There's a simple, there's a thumbs up, thumbs down thing, but I think that a product needs more than that. So I'll give this a thumbs up just for a visual thing. Yay! But I think the highest compliment you can pay a product is to buy it again. That's it. I think this was only about £2. I 100% would buy that again. So I wish I had a chest freezer so that I could, like, you know, just, because the thing is with supermarket chains, they go up and down with their ranges, and sometimes they change things, especially Iceland, because they're always bringing out new stuff, which is exciting. But that means some of that other stuff's got to disappear. So yeah, that means I'm craving a chest freezer to become a prepper and store some Iceland takeaway foods before it disappears, because you never know, man. So yeah, it's really good. I'd eat it again. If you are a fan of anything salt and pepper, salt and pepper fries, you know, salt and pepper chicken, you're already going to know what this tastes like. But get yourself a bottle of Bulldog if you want a real experience, because that tastes amazing, feels amazing, just has no heat like the heat that you need from salt and pepper chicken. So, but there you go. That's my honest opinion of that product. But it saved my day because it's calmed me down, made me happier. So I'm no longer feeling ranty. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the ranting. Sorry, not sorry, you know, because it needed to be, you know, if you've got a rant inside, you need to get it out, don't you? It's like, and what better medium than YouTube? So, and I can also warn my fellow foodie brothers and sisters about an establishment that you only really want to visit with someone you don't like. So, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.